What's up, people? Hope you're having a great day. Just taking a little walk, walk and talk. Beautiful Saturday today. Beautiful Saturday. I'm really gonna miss my morning walks. You know, once I start working again, I'm gonna really miss these walks and talks with you guys. But I hope you're having a great day. Hope y'all enjoying y'all day. Hope y'all had a productive week. I know a lot of kids going back to school and stuff like that. So hope you had a great day. How you doing? All right. How you doing? But I hope y'all had a great day. If y'all enjoy y'all summer, those, the kids, hope they enjoy their summer. Um, beautiful August. Had a few have had a few rainy days, but overall I think August been some pretty good weather. Not too hot, you know, not too hot, just right. 70s, 60s degree weather. So I think today is like 70 something. So it hasn't been bad. Had a little breeze out here. But hope you had an amazing week. Hope y'all stay productive. Anything you want to talk about today up here, I'm open today. Don't really have nothing on my mind today, to talk about. But if you have anything you want to talk about on this live, feel free to discuss. Even if you watch this video later and you want to talk about anything, feel free. And also, if you want me to do a full video on a discussion, on a topic, feel free to send me a cash app with your YouTube name and what you want to talk about, or you want me to talk about, whether it be religion, politics, current events. You know, uh, we'll talk about it. But again, appreciate y'all for tuning in on this live. Like I said, beautiful day out here. There's a few people fishing and stuff in my neighborhood. But overall, I feel blessed. Life is really moving forward in my life, my family life. Uh, you know, just, thinking about life, reflecting on things in life, having the tenacity to move forward in life is truly a blessing. The mindset to, whatever happens in life, that one day you'll get out of that situation. You have to have that mindset, so you won't stay in the same spot. Appreciate you. Say I'm a good fan. I'm a big fan. Appreciate you. But, just have to have the drive to really be committed to getting out of your situation. A lot of people, they take criticism. They take criticism from other people and they don't use it to fuel them to become a better person. And they ball up inside and they don't do anything to move forward because they're so hurt by people's criticism of how they are. How you doing, vibing with Cloudy? But yeah, people get very defensive when people, have things to say about how they live and stuff. Sometimes you have to look at your own life and ask those questions that people criticize you about. Am I this? Am I that? You know. My real name is Harmony. Okay. Nice to meet you. But if you have anything you want to talk about, discussion, question, religion, politics, current events, feel free to ask me. Again, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Said, vibing with Cloudy said I'm going to subscribe. Appreciate you. Appreciate you for subscribing. Also, if you want to send me a Cash App and you want to support this channel, my Cash App is on my page, on this page. So if you want to support this channel, feel free to support. How you doing, DeRed? Yeah, appreciate y'all for being in here. What's your favorite song? That's an interesting question because I'm a musician, songwriter, producer, so it's so many great songs. But I say Stevie Wonder Overjoyed is my favorite song for right now. I think that's an amazing song. Stop talking, start running. I don't feel like running today. I don't feel like running today. Nope, I don't feel like running today. Just walking in my neighborhood, just walking. Yeah, just walking in my neighborhood. Yeah, the weather's is good here. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. Some coffee. I might get some coffee when I get back to the house. I love coffee. I think a bad habit I have is going to Starbucks. I love going to Starbucks in the morning. That's the thing I'm gonna miss when I start working. Can't really go to Starbucks like I want to because I gotta go to work early in the morning. So that's one thing I'm gonna miss in the morning, going get some coffee in the morning with my wife, you know. How you doing, Grade 9 official? But yeah, I might drink some coffee later on. I drink coffee all types of the day, so I don't just drink coffee in the morning. Sometimes I drink coffee in the evening. But if there's anything you want to talk about up here on the live, feel free to ask. Thing or any topic you want to talk about, feel free to put it up here. But this life is interesting. Life is very interesting. Just when you're trying to progress in life, things always come up. Either be a car or something with the house or anything, you just gotta recognize that the unexpected always happens. The unexpected always happens. But you just gotta be mentally and financially prepared for anything. And how you doing, Jay Rivers? But you just gotta have a mindset uh, to really pursue the things that you want to pursue in life in order to get where you want to go. Sometimes it seems hard, sometimes it seems difficult. You know, people don't get along with you just out of you just out of spite. You know, you feel like people just hate you, but you just got to keep going. There's always somebody that's going to be against you. You know, no matter how no matter how great you are, it's always somebody going to be against you. But again, appreciate y'all for watching. Hope y'all having a great day. Hope y'all stay inspired to succeed. You know, I think that's the thing. You have to be inspired to move forward in life. You can't stay at a standstill because of a downfall or something happens. You got to keep moving forward. You got to look at the positive side of everything. In order to move forward. You always got to look at the positive side. I think sometimes my problem was always looking at the negative instead of the positive, on certain things. So sometimes we got to look at other parts to it. But I appreciate y'all for watching. Hope you're having a great day. Hope y'all being inspired, motivated. And I'll talk to you guys later. All right, peace.